If you want the matching pants, which I think are super cool, I love these pants. The pants are just going to be 5 easy payments of $10.60, and we'll do a full presentation on them. So 3 colors in the shirt, 3 colors in the pants. They are new as of just this past week. We have it in terracotta. Bitsy, the fabric is fantastic, but the cut of this is so pretty.
Isn't it?
It's lovely.
So much to talk about.
Yeah. So here's the terracotta. Here it is in black. Maybe get both, and then you can wear them separately, and when you want to wear them together, it's fantastic. And then we also have them in indigo, which is so pretty. What a pretty, pretty blue. All right, Bitsy, let's talk about it. What a gorgeous material. It's like it's a rayon poly span, but it's the texture that makes it so interesting.
Yeah, so this is a beautiful texture. So you're getting within that almost like a dobby weave where you have sort of that window pane, beautiful texture built into it, and then even that gorgeous sort of stripe. The cameras are so good to get that great detail. Yeah. So fabulous texture, really nice forgiving silhouette. This is an over-the-head tunic, so we intend for this obviously to be sort of that loosey fit. I actually tucked mine in just to show you know, you could tuck it in if you wanted to do that. What I love about the neckline, it almost looks like if you took a blazer lapel and turned it in, which I often like to do. So you're getting that little notch cut out, a nice V-neck, but certainly nothing plunging that you would need to be worried about modesty. Little crisscross at the bottom of that V-neck. Then, of course, we just have that great dolman sleeve. So in terms of fit, no real fit point at that shoulder. So this is a very forgiving silhouette. That cuff is permanently stitched down. So when you're machine washing this at home, you don't need to worry, oh, I got to break out the iron to get that cuff back. It's going to stay like that permanently. And then the back just has that beautiful, just drape to it, side split. And even on the bottom, there's sort of a nice finishing hem. So this drapes beautifully. And of course, the 1-2 punch with the pants, I'll untuck mine just so we can see what it looks like. But with the pants, it is just a great sort of casual Eileen Fisher-esque vibe. Like,
okay, that looks so
like,
good.
You know,
do you know what,
nice?
Bitsy, this is a good one. This is a good outfit to wear if you're having people over for dinner. Like the set, right? It's very pulled together, looks great. You can see Maria there, she's wearing it in the blue, both pieces, her set, and then Katya's wearing the terracotta with a pair of white pants. Bitsy, how important are you, I'm seeing a lot of these sets lately, like the kind of matching top and bottom. How important is that in fashion right now?
Well, I love the fact that we're providing this sort of as a set, but in separate. So you're able to buy your specific size for top and bottom. I think that's always important. If you do have different sizes, sometimes you're locked in and you have to go with your larger size to make sure both fit, but not with this. You're able to pick those separate. What I also love about these 3 colorways is that they really do mix and match. I was on the fence about wearing the indigo top with the black because I thought that would look great. Of course, the terracotta with the black would look awesome, and this would include the top and the bottom.
I feel like the black pants are just, you have to get those. We'll do the whole, we'll do the pants in a second.
They really are fabulous. We'll get into the details of those, but suffice it to say, same fabric, same exact texture, so a perfect set.
It's really lovely.
And again, that sort of textured weave forgives you for wrinkles. So maybe you're wearing this on a flight. Maybe you're going to somewhere tropical and you want to be, you know, weather appropriate when you arrive. This is that perfect piece. Wrinkles will not show because it has that great texture built into it. Not to mention the fact that the fabric, the rayon polyester span, those aren't very wrinkle sensitive fabrics to begin with.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
Looking great here on Ashley. A lot of room through the sleeve. I've got it on in a size small for reference, and I'm 5'6", so we'll get into the pants. But look at that beautiful sleeve, that sort of dolman, almost a little bit of a bat wing there, but not too much that you couldn't say wear a jacket over this. Like the sleeves aren't so voluminous that they get you know, in your way. But
Yeah.
plenty of room here. Again, I've got it on in a size small, and it's a nice, forgiving silhouette.
Well, you look fantastic, and I'm just thinking that, like, we're going to do the pants, but if you can swing it, get the pant and with the matching top. That way, especially if you're going to be traveling or you just want to kind of pare down your wardrobe and just have things you truly love, there are going to be times that you wear them separately, and so it's really going to expand your options. Like she could have on one of our little pullover tops, or you know, anything we've done in the show so far, and with the top and or with the pants, it'd be great. But on that day when you're not sure what to wear, you want to look really pulled together, or you're traveling, to have the pants is awesome. So let's talk about the pants next. I do like this the way you described it, like a blazer lapel folded in. It's really